pulled out on the morning, and it's a risky fight for Sydney Barnsley, but he's taking on a good guy in Donovan Cook.
We know a lot about Sid as well.
So Donovan Cook's come for this as a last-minute replacement. He was due to fight a guy that Sydney was due to both fight from the same gym, and both their guys pulled out, so they decided to get it on together.
Yeah. I'm glad the fight was made though for Sid. We know that Sid is very hungry and he wants to get out. Very, very good boxer, and he got a very good work ethic. I'm excited to see this fight tonight.
So Donovan Cook, on his last outing here, I know Donovan quite well. He lives in Norwich, he's from Ipswich, and on his last outing here, he done very well. They got caught with a good shot. But I saw him in Norwich last year, and he boxed supremely good. He was very impressive. That same Donovan Cook come today. Very strong, very good. Come a little fist bump there. He's from Ipswich, but he lives in Norwich. We won't hold that against him, will we?
No, never not. Quite a tall fighter as well, Rob.
Yeah, he's very, to be fair, he's not taller than I thought. He's not taller than the video.
Representing the Suffolk Punch Boxing Club, Sid Barnsley.
Sid in the red corner. And as we know, Sid's looking for redemption, Rob.
I think
After
so.
his last fight, he's looking for redemption. He wants to prove to everyone, you know.
Like you said as well, we had Donovan Cook coming from a knockout in the first round. Sydney on his debut was boxing very well. Caught with a lovely punch.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, it's from the same gym, Norwich Golden Gloves.
Yeah.
So could they make this 2-0? I hope Sydney comes out and holds a good account of himself. I think both boxers coming from a knockout.
They are.
The first round,
Definitely.
I could get this wrong, could be very, very, very at range, very nervous, trying to feel each other out.
But as we know, Rob, that's when the knockout comes. When you rush the knockout, it doesn't come.
Yeah.
When you're least expecting it, that's when it comes.
I'm going to be very cagey fair for the first round, and we're going to see we're going to go from there. About to announce, we have our referee, Tasman Taylor, checking both guys' gloves. We have our MC, Danny Maloney, doing a great job. We have our main man on comms aside here. We're at Prospects Promotions. We're here at Redemption, our first show of the year. And this is one of the fights so far have been good, but this is the one that's been picked. Because these guys were due to meet possibly later. Yes, these guys they picked them. Sometimes you can't pick a time picks you.
DPS Tech. Introducing to you firstly, in my blue corner, representing Norwich Golden Gloves,
Donovan Cook here. In the blue corner, looking confident, ready. With our friend Glenn Saffer, who always brings guys to our shows. Glenn, I think, has won more on these shows than he's lost. You know, he's been around a very long time and knows boxing well on the Norwich Golden Club. Sydney Barnsley in the corner, looking very relaxed. Both guys there. So it would play on your minds if, you know, obviously I've never been dropped. Yeah. You have, I haven't. So when it
comes with it.
So if it play, does it play on your mind when you get dropped?
No, it's obviously, you know, it eats you up. It's part of the game. Do you know what I mean? You can't go swimming without getting wet.
That is true.
Exactly. So.
And you know why I don't drop? Because I don't box. That's right. You know what I mean? I need to drop some weight, but that's about it. About to start round one.
Here we go. But touch the glove for both fighters. Lovely jab from Sid. Sid using that jab, poking out, up in the levels. Lovely style from Sid. Donovan just trying to come forward now. Edging forward. Sid just pouring that jab, And as we know, you know, one of the, in my opinion, jabs, you know, the most important punch, you know, in boxing. You know, it sets everything up.
Very, very cagey affair by both boxers. Both of them are boxing very well. I think, you know, it's in their head from what happened the last time. But this is what we want to see. As we say that.
Forward. As I was saying, Rob, I said, in my opinion, the jab is one of the most important punches in boxing. And I think that's Sid's plan tonight, is to use that jab.
Georgie. Scotty.
Sid just waiting. Lovely style from Sid. Lovely style. Donovan just coming forward,
Yeah, picking him off. Lovely movement by Donovan. Sid's got a lovely long jab. He's with the
He
taller
is.
guy.
I've sparred Sid before, and you know he's a very rangy fighter, and that's what he just needs to do tonight is stay at that range. Maybe he had a few feints in there as well, Rob.
Yeah, maybe a few feints. Good.
Lovely stabs from Sid. This is how Sid needs to box and just take it slow. But Donovan still coming forward. Donovan's just edging forward.
Yeah, they're moving there, getting more relaxed, Donovan, towards the end of the round.
Sid using the very space of the ring very, very well. Lovely
shot,
straight
mate.
right hand. Good round from both fighters.
Very good. Best round of boxing
Best
so
round,
far by
yeah.
both.
As we said, Sid's a very good boxer, and he just proved that right there. Stayed on the outside with that jab, waiting for that jab to set everything up, and what did it do? It set up that right hand, that beautiful right hand from Sid.
Lovely, good, lovely. So very, very, it's hard because I'm trying to not get involved as well, but I'm going to say good finish by Sidney that round, but Donovan Cook would stole that round for me.
Yeah, I would say Sid took that round as well. I thought he displayed very good boxing.
To the blue corner, Norwich Golden Gloves in our our professional opinion, would you say? Because we've got it wrong sometimes, we've got it right. Danny's got it right. Our MC Danny's got it right. But I'm going to go with the blue corner with his size and his jab. But I do think Sidney, towards the end, it's how the judges see it.
Sid just needs to slow down a little bit, not get too carried away. Because I feel like Donovan would want him to do that, want him to come forward and get an exchange.
Yeah, he's trying to draw him in. If Sid uses his jab.
But Donovan still, he's still looking very composed. Still looking very composed, even, because I know that jab can be frustrating.
I do think Donovan's closing the ring down, but Sid is working hard with that stab here. So at the moment, Donovan's controlling the ring, but Sid is controlling the pace. Lovely long jab there.
Sid using the ring very, very well. Keeping the distance. Continuously walking, circling around the ring. I think it's giving Donovan a very tough time to, actually engage with any shots. But Donovan's still coming forward. It doesn't seem like it's bothering Donovan, but good body shot by Donovan. Sid using that jab, high and low. Nice little punch combination by Sid.
So, Donovan composed here. I think Sid, with boxing ability, I don't know how Danny sees it, I don't know how you see it. Oh! How'd you say that?
I missed that, Rob. I missed that
talking.
I missed that.
I'm going to blame Danny.
But from the sounds of it, that was a lovely shot.
I hope he gets up. We love Donovan Cook. He's a great boxer. We want him to get up. He's took this there. I think it's. I don't know what's gone in it. Is it over or is that the end of the round?
I'm just as confused as you are, Rob. I'm not too sure.
Is that? I thought that was over. I didn't think that the bell could save a fighter. So guys, just to recap, Sidney Barnsley at the end of the round dropped Donovan Cook with a right hand. Yeah, but
Beautiful fight from Sid. Beautiful fight from Sid. He's using the ring very well, like I've said, and he's continuously using that jab, which is winning him the fight. I missed it.
We've got about 18 seconds left.
18 seconds left. I'm excited for this third round, Rob. I'm excited.
I think Sydney grew into it. I think Donovan got the first round and Sydney grew into that fight. Sydney needs to stay composed now and not rush in.
As we know with some fighters, after they, getting knocked down, they can sometimes get a bit too greedy and then there might be a favour.
Because you've got a 10-8 round, you don't need to prove yourself in the last round. You need to make sure that you win it comfortably or don't take any unnecessary risks.
Exactly that.
But Donovan Cook's got a big smile on his face. It's good to see that he's not too hurt and he's back out for this last round.
Lovely straight right. From what I've seen so far, Rob, I think that it's the jab. The jab has been the key for Sid.
Sid's got very long arms for the jab, but so's Donovan.
He has. I just feel like, Sid's boxing skill is, outshining, this fight a little bit.
But Donovan, the first round, outboxed Sid.
He did.
He outboxed Sid. I just think he used his range, but Donovan stopped using that in the second round. He's the taller fighter, and he just let Sid allow to work himself in.
Yeah.
But the stab to the body is working for Sid.
Definitely.
Very good corner advice by Team Suffer Punch. Oh, good shot there by Donovan Cook. I want Sid not to be a little bit overzealous and relaxed. I want Donovan Cook to use his lovely double jab by Donovan. Good stab by Sydney Barnsley. I think Sydney's seeing blood and he wants to go for it. Donovan's not tired, but the hand's a little bit low a bit.
Yep.
A little twitch would work there for Sid. There you go.
Doesn't seem as active as he was.
Good jab by
Good
there.
jab. Sid just constantly pouring out that jab, Rob.
Yeah, so Donovan Cook's a lovely guy and he's stable, mate. Beat Sid the last time. And Donovan, I've seen him box very well.
Yeah.
I just,
But like I said, Rob, that loss on someone's record can change the fight completely.
Yeah, he did. He was training to fight Silas from Durham. He took this fight on this morning's notice. So big respect for Donovan Cook.
Fighters, yeah.
Both of this to be. I know we like them. There you go. Good rumble by Don.
Lovely shot by Sid.
Sydney needs to be. You see the crowd are drawing Sydney. Both guys got their hands low. And it's a little bit of spite to this fight, which is good. But I know it's not a brawling fight, but excitement-wise, this has been the fight of the night for me so far.
So far, this has been an outstanding fight, even for skill as well, Rob. Lovely fight. Good, great fight from both fighters.
Great fight there. With the knockdown, do you know what? If there wasn't a knockdown, we couldn't have split that.
Yeah.
A great fight there, but the great knockdown by Sid. Obviously in a 3-round fight, that's a 10-8 round, so it will be the red corner. We don't need the judge's decision for that, but it will be the red corner. But
I agree.
Massive respect to both fighters.
Massive respect. Listen for taking the fight on.
We're in what? We're about 5.
About 5, yeah.
We've got 2 more before the interval. In this black fight, we've had so many good fights. We've had ruling fights, we've had knockdowns.
Great fight.
Great thing there.
And everyone just showing that they want it. Everyone wants it tonight. And as we can see, everyone around us is pretty packed.
5 bouts in, if it stays like this, we're in for a very, very good night.
Very good night. I agree.
So we're just about going to the scorecard. We have Sydney Barnsley from the red corner, Donovan Cook from the blue corner, from Norwich Golden Gloves. Great fight, great respect for both. Massive respect for Donovan taking this fight.
Massive respect.
He's a fit lad, good, and here come again.
Yeah, definitely, I agree, Rob.
And Sydney Barnsley, massive respect to him.
For taking this fight.
Against a big strong opponent, and he trained for someone else. And if someone told you in the morning that your fight was changed,
It can change you.
they just announced Sydney Barnsley. Great fight.